We asked the community what topic we should explore next, and you voted for pick and roll. Good choice. The pick and roll is one of the most fundamental plays in basketball, and it can take your 2K game to the next level. So here you go. To call a screen, press and hold the left bumper. While holding the left bumper, you can press the right bumper to make your screener either roll
And we've got...
Thank you, Kevin.
Well, GA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes and holds, holding down the post positions. Fox in the backcourt. It's home. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now. Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Simons surveying the D, and the shot goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Mitchell passes to MP. To the inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Pass to Zeller. Lillard way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Zeller. From the arc. And another 3 for Portland.
That's how to make things look easy for a teammate. I mean, you make passes like that one from Lillard, crazy.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP for 3. Zeller grabs the board. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Two on the clock. Zeller. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be right back after this. Well, with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball.
Getting the ball later in possessions when...
Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, Marvin Bagley is out there with Thompson. Then there's Terrence Davis. Then it's Mitchell. And it's MP in at the 2. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate for guys like playing. And really, whenever McLemore gets loose in transition, he's a problem for the defense. He can score in so many ways.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Mitchell passes to MP. Takes it inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
Fox finds MP. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count it.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Portland leading by 5.
Not too shabby.
McCollum with the ball. 6 points for him. And here's Nurkic. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. The dish to MP. From downtown.
Thank you.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wait, I want to.
Now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Portland making a change. And so it's Portland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk.
There.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback. Robert Covington's checked in for Nance. MP's checked in for Sacramento. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, we call back.
Oh, the muscle and focus on display right there. Barnes, not easy trying to distract him from there.
Now Lillard, he's got 19, launches it.
Really?
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I like the imagination Fox brings to the court every game. He just finds a way to get himself going.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard attacking, softly drops in the floater. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. For the Trailblazers, Cody Zeller's checked in for Nurkic, and McLemore subbed in for McCullough. Then for the Kings, Bagley, he's checked in for Barnes. Terrence Davis comes in for Hield, and it's Mitchell in for Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
For the Trailblazers, Little comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Simons in for Norman Powell. MP outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And you think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Here's Simon. And that one is hammered home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead the scores.
And here's MP for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. It's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Lillard with no one around, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. MP's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. And for Portland, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pass to Zeller. Lillard outside. There's the triple. And it's MP with the rebound.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Simons. Little passes to Simons. It's a halt the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Kings.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second-chance points.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Nancy's checked in for Damian Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 5. And the pass to Simons. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Nance. And he makes good on the layup. Nance has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
MP against Zeller. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Simons, covered by MP. The wide open shot by Little. Here's Zeller, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, man, solid on the boards. I mean, Zeller using that 7-foot height and getting his club some second-chance points.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Kings lead by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see.
Hey there, John Luck. You really looked at home tonight in your first NBA game. Were you surprised at how quickly you settled in?
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm fully expected to come in here and perform regardless of what the haters have been saying about me since I got drafted. You know, there's a reason that I'm here. I know I got the skills to succeed, and as long as I get a fair shot, I'm confident this success will continue.
So what are your expectations for your first season?
I'm not putting a ceiling on my game, but, hey, I expect to ball out. That's why they drafted me. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but then again, tonight, it didn't look so hard either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, you certainly didn't look out of your depth. Great game, man.
Thank you.
There was it. There was it. You know I'm carrying the ball. Ball out.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk
What video?
about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel?
Anybody?
Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel.
Cause they wasn't
LeBron
any.
James don't have no YouTube channel.
Cause he
Let's get
do
serious
movies.
here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure?
No.
If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this. Good luck, Mr. Lesser. You and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
What you mean?
Sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react to
Okay,
it.
so how do you want me to react, Kristen?
Well, that all depends on what you want and what you're willing to do to get it.
What do you mean?
So you can either wait and see or speed the process up. But everything has drawbacks and benefits. It's not a simple calculation.
What happens if we wait and see which part you want to talk about? How can you speed this along? Are there any opportunities? What happens if we wait and see?
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when I get an opportunity.
You could absolutely do that.
Play nice. You know, build that vibe. Corporate. You know, I'm a company man.
Just know that Coach is in no rush to find out if he was wrong. So if you go this route, it might be a while before you see the minutes you and I both know you deserve. And that can affect the league's perception of you.
And that can affect the market's perception and then eventually the bottom line.
This could all go to plan, MP, but those are the risks. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm Yeah. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, too.
Okay, so we hunker down. Now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Play Utah. Alright, we're gonna go to team practice, then we're gonna start the video.
Yo, what's up, man?
Ooh,
Hey,
this is so different. Back to fish. Okay, I got 4 drills to work on.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Let's go. Just like that. Keep it going. One more, one more.
One more. I probably need to like, yeah, work on my shooting.
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Now we're rolling.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Shot, shot, shot.
Man, I can't even watch this.
What's for dinner? Alright guys, I'm starting the video right here. Miss you guys got that channel. Peace.